So let's just see what's happening for RE/MAX Champions. This is just in the last week. It's not all of the sales that have been made in the company, but it's a good number of them. So we've got a home in Holiday. It was purchased for $38,000. It was only on the market for 35 days. It sold for $123,000. You're going to see some things in here. People are, looking at this opportunity to take some of their profits before, possibly the market correcting. We've got another one in Port Richey. Purchased for $99,500. Now, it sat on the market for a little while, but there was good money to be made. That home, although it was purchased for under $100,000, sold for $255,000 by RE/MAX Champions. We've got another one in Port Richey, $154,900. Now, just because people are making a lot of money on a home doesn't mean that it sits on the market forever. This particular home, 8 days on the market, it sold for $270,000. Purchased for $154,900, sold for $270,000. We've got another one in Spring Hill. How about this? Purchased for $67,000, sold for $275,000 after 13 days on the market. We've got one in Inverness, purchased for $300,000, 15 days on the market, sold for $350,000. How about Newport Richey, purchased for $110,000, sold for $389,000. Yeah, there's some profits to be taken right there. We've got one in Odessa. Now, maybe not much room here. Purchased for $454,000, but it was only on the market for 3 days. Maybe it was somebody that was moving or they had to get rid of the property quickly. It sold for $488,000. One of the things you're going to notice as I go through this list, not only has RE/MAX Champions sold a lot of homes, not only has our office sold a lot of homes, our team, but they're selling pretty quickly and selling for good money. We've got one in Spring Hill. Purchase price $350,000, on the market for 15 days. Sold for $510,000. St. Petersburg. How about this? $267,500. Now it's on the market a little bit longer, 60 days, and it sold for $615,000. All right, that's more than 100% markup. That's not too bad. How about Land O'Lakes? Purchased for $562,400. A whopping 4 days on the market, and it sold for $825,000. Newport Richey, purchased for $934,000. It was on the market for 81 days, sold for $1,350,000. Now, one of the things I'll tell you, once you cross that $500,000 threshold on your property, it potentially may sit a little bit longer depending on the neighborhood you're in. If you're in Bexley or Longleaf or any of those areas, it'll probably sell pretty quickly, but some of the other areas, buyers are looking to have exactly the home that they want if they're spending over